Hello everyone. What we have here is a beautiful banknote from Nepal. Nepal is known for its Mount Everest along its and Tibetan border. Also, less known fact is it's the only Hindu kingdom. So it's a Hindu country even though Buddha was born there. So this particular note is 100 rupees or 100 Mohru. Mohru is Nepali for rupees. This is issued by the government of Nepal. And it's one of the largest notes in this series. This particular note is the second issue. The first issue has a different spelling of the word government, and it has two different varieties of signature. This one is a second issue. So this one was issued in 1951, and it has this spelling here of the word government, and the signature is of Narendra Raj. So a little bit history about the King Tribhuvan. Basically, he was a king in title only. All the power rested with the prime minister, which came from the Rana family dynasty. So there was a lot of tension between the royal family and the ruling family or the Rana family. And eventually they were able to get rid of the Rana family and basically get rid of their control over the government, and a democratic system was created. But soon thereafter, once they got rid of the Rana family, the king, Tribhuvan Vikram Shah, mysteriously dies in Switzerland. So they think he may have been assassinated. And once the king passed away, his son Mahendra became the king of Nepal. So that's a little bit of history behind the kingdom. So the portrait of the king on the right hand side, and then in the center here, I don't know if you can see it behind all the wording, we have a temple. Here's the gates to the temple, the roof's up here. So this is a famous temple, Hindu temple called Pashupatinath temple. It's a Hindu temple near Kathmandu. Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal, and this particular temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, one of the deities. So besides the temple and the king, once I get a little bit closer to the camera, you can see these dragons on either side. Also, we have more dragons on the bottom with lotus flower. We have peacocks up here on the top, and snake-like dragons on the top as well. Also, we have some ceremonial vessels on the bottom here. Show you the watermark. So the watermark is of the King Tribhuvan with his crown. Down here we have the serial number, and it's almost a radar, except for this 0 here. Almost a radar, but not quite. So really beautiful banknote printed in India, has kind of a bluish and purplish tones. Show you the back. So on the back here, we have this famous single-horned rhinoceros in the center. This type of rhinoceros is found in India and also southern part of Nepal. And we have the forest scene behind him. Down here is the 100 rupees or 100 Mohru, the denomination written in English and Nepali language. Up here, more lotus flowers all around. And you know, as you start looking around at the details, you find something very interesting. You don't expect this, but you have some sort of a demonic figure here, and right underneath here we have a naked woman. So it's kind of strange and odd thing to have on a Nepali banknote. You don't expect that, but they somehow snuck it in there, you know, right underneath the watermark. So pretty darn good condition. The earlier issue has a different spelling of the word government, and I want to show you that. So I pulled out my catalog so I can show you what I'm talking about. So these are the two spellings of Nepal government. Mine is type 2 or later issue or second issue. This is how they spell the government on this particular banknote. Earlier issue, the type 1 spelling, this is how they spell it. It has a little curve on the top. So that's how you know which banknote you have. Mine is a pick number 7, and the other signature type is pick number 4. And obviously the other one is more pricey. Anyways, it's a total keeper. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, keep collecting.